So I went to a singles event, and when I got there, it was literally 90% women. And I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now.
You know, I don't know what I find funnier as more and more women are making these videos. The fact that they're finally figuring out that men are done. They're walking away from dating. They're walking away from relationships in marriage. They don't want anything to do with women anymore. Or the fact that today's modern women can't seem to understand that they are the reason why men are walking away from dating, relationships, and marriage.
They actually say they don't need man. They don't need men. That's what they say. And when men don't show up in this singles event, scouts.
A lot of men already are losing so much interest in dating. A lot of men won't even date anymore, period. And if we keep treating men the way that we currently do, this is gonna be just a normal thing. All the men who still have hope and are still dating are just gonna stop. We need to come to a middle ground so everybody can be happy in relationships and no one feels used or taken advantage of.
So we just left the event.
So bad.
I think we were just saying that we think that we've actually hit rock bottom.
No, it was actually.
We think we've actually hit rock
Like, what did
bottom,
we do to
and
get
I
there?
think we were either punked, catfished,
Like,
or
it felt like a sick joke. I was like, literally thinking to myself, like, why am I, like, how did I get here?
how did I get here?
Don't approach me in public unless I come to you.
Wow.
Or unless I give you an eye. Because one thing about me...
That sounds like the mafia. Like, don't approach me unless I approach
Do
you.
you know what? Let me actually stop. Let me stop. I don't actually mind being approached. I don't mind guys like coming up to me and talking to me.
Yeah.
Let me be really real. Yeah. If you are not tall, sexy, with amazing chat, don't waste your time.
Okay, so it's this same mindset that he is making these women miserable and single, and they try to meet men in places where men go to, like predominantly, maybe it could be the gym, other places, because the single events, men are not showing up. No man will show up so that there's just too much respect for us men. We have so much self-respect to show up and be embarrassed there. You heard what she was saying. What if 75% of the guys are not 6 feet tall and maybe they are looking to be in a relationship? You think they'll show up where they will be told that you're not 6 feet, you're not making this X amount in a month or in a year? That's not going to happen.
I always obey my husband. And a lot of ladies will tell me, why do you do that? He's not the leader of your household. He's not your boss. Actually, he is my boss and he is my leader. Like, look at this beautiful car. You think this is a Rolls Royce? No, ladies. This is obedience. When I obey my husband, everything always works out. I always obey my husband. I do because he's the leader of my household, and you should obey your husband too.
This used to be the old way women used to get things when they want, which was the easiest way to do. Now they were told that no, patriarchy is not okay. We need to be boss babes. We need to we need to just disregard men. We need to be better than men. We can do better than men, and we are actually better than men. We don't need men, so let's do it, and then you see the end result. But we can coexist. We can coexist. We are able to do the job together. We are able to live together. We are able to just build things together. But of course, our counterparts won't want that. They want to prove that they can get it by themselves. Meanwhile, we can be a team and build something for ourselves. Man and woman will be a team and we build something for ourselves, husband and the wife. But the whole thing is about like, okay, women should be able to get something for themselves to prove to men and rub it in the men's face that, oh, I also can do it. Yeah, I'm a boss babe and I'm strong and independent. You get these guys. Subscribe to the channel and thumbs up on the video.
If one more person says, oh, you look burnt. The fuck? Clearly, I'm burnt. Okay? Leave me the fuck alone. Alright? Bye.
Good parenting. I see the little one in the car and she's guessing like that. Oh man, that's good parenting. I guess.
So I would never date a broke man. And sometimes people justify dating broke men by saying that, Well, love is what's most important in that it conquers all. So long as there is love in your relationship, there aren't going to be any problems. You both can get through it together. No, this is something called struggle love, and it's predominantly pushed within the Black community. Financial stability does play a crucial role in determining the success of your relationship. Financial issues are a major reason as to why a lot of marriages fail and couples are in conflict. So when you're in a relationship with a broke man, you may find yourself pouring into him. You may find yourself encouraging him to do better and to want more for himself. But then you quickly realize that none of that matters. You realize that a lot of broke men are actually very comfortable in their situation. It's honestly just because they understand that even when broke, they will still be rewarded. Now, I talked about this previously in the past. They understand that even when broke, a woman will still sleep with them. Even when broke, a woman will provide him shelter. Even when broke, he can still get companionship. Even when broke, he will be fed and he will be cleaned up after. The way it used to be was, in order to get all of these benefits, you had to be married and prove yourself to take care of a family if need be. Now, because we have this whole boyfriend and girlfriend nonsense, men have found a way to get around marriage and get marriage benefits for the cost of nothing. And to make it even worse, a lot of men are getting marriage benefits without even being a boyfriend. Without having a boyfriend-girlfriend situation, they can still get marriage benefits, and they get it by being a sneaky link or by being a friends with benefits. So by doing this, you are taking away his incentive to work harder. You ladies need to understand that it's very natural for men to become comfortable when they are getting what they desire at low effort and low cost. So to get back to my original point, if he wants to work harder, if he wants to be the caretaker of his family, he would. He wouldn't be comfortable with being broke. And honestly, I don't think men should be dating if they have no money. You need to focus on getting a stable career. Women should not be your main focus. So in my personal case, it doesn't make logical sense for me to date a broke man because one, I don't date men in my age group. So it makes literally zero sense for me to leave what I have right now. My parents provide for me. My money is spent on vacations, dinner with friends, French curl braids, my gym membership. It doesn't make sense for me to leave all of that to now struggle with a grown man who is much older than me. Secondly, I make my own money. I'm able to buy all the nice things that I want. I have always been able to buy all the nice things that I've wanted ever since I was 16. I'm in college, going to get a second degree, going to enter a career path that is going to make me insane amounts of money.
Okay, so I see this one hitting the wall.